Jinger Duggar gives new house tour amid relocation rumors. Hello everyone, my name is Liam. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Counting on alum Jinger Duggar has been making headlines after participating in a podcast. The 30-year-old talked about many things in life, including her disentanglement from the IBLP. But what caught the attention of many was when she recalled the time she told her parents she wore pants. Keep reading to see her shocking story. In 2021, Jinger opened up about her decision to wear pants. According to the Counting on alum's book, The Hope We Hold, her parents always had the girls wear skirts and dresses, which is a standard taken from Deuteronomy 22:5. She added that modesty was such a big topic in their house, but she later got curious about what the Bible has to say about wearing pants. Due to this, she and Jeremy began digging through the Bible, restricting women from such clothing, but she couldn't find any. As a result, she began to embrace all sorts of clothing. Jinger recently appeared in the Unplanned podcast with Matt and Abby, where she talks about her past with the Duggar family. One of them is about the time she told her parents she was starting to wear pants. According to the former Counting on star, there were still times when she wore skirts in front of Jim, Bob, and Michelle to honor them. That's a big deal for my family, and my heart is not to rub anything in anyone's face and be like, I'm doing this. I'm doing my own thing, she added. However, she didn't let her family's thoughts stop her from wearing pants. I wanted to let them know, regardless of how things go, I just want to be able to share that, she said before saying that it only became huge due to the public eye. Jinger Duggar ended her statements by saying that her family still loved and cared despite her decision. Jinger Duggar remains in touch with the Duggar family, even with all the changes she has made. She even stepped away from the IBLP, but it didn't stop her from having strong relationships with her family in Arkansas. The Duggars even celebrate when the Counting on alum visits her family. Earlier this year, Michelle gathered all of her daughters for a special bonding time, including Jinger. Many family members also leave positive comments on most of her IG posts, especially regarding her daughters. Counting on alums Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar have been silent on social media for quite some time. Many of their children are now the ones sharing updates about the family. They're still going to the big house for big gatherings, especially during the holidays. But Jim, Bob, and Michelle caught the attention of many after seemingly putting up their property for sale. Keep reading to see the shocking discovery. One of Jim, Bob, and Michelle's latest appearances was during Jana's IG return after over 2 years of hiatus. The Counting on alum uploaded a clip about a beautiful flower at the Duggar compound. But what caught the attention of many was her series of IG stories posts featuring the Duggar family's Mother's Day lunch. Some fans were impressed by Jim Bob's weight loss. He's also smiling at the camera, implying that everything is well. Michelle can also be seen looking happy and healthy as well. However, some Reddit users think Jim, Bob, and Michelle may be looking forward to letting go of their precious property. Some Redditors react to a recent listing featuring prices around the Duggar family's land in Town, Arkansas. According to the poster, they don't know who's selling off the land, but they assume that the Duggars are starting to struggle with money. Others also mentioned that it could be related to all the legal fees for Josh Duggar. However, some Counting on fans think it wasn't Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar's big house. Big house land for sale. I'm not sure how much they owned before, but it looks like they might be selling off some of the land. Pest's legal fees are expensive, I'm sure. I want to buy the closest one. I wouldn't build on it. I'd just mow the lawn in my bikini. This isn't their land. According to property records, it belongs to the neighbors. Kind of odd that the lots between the Ware home and Jokin's cabin of progeny are listed for sale. Maybe the taxman is sniffing around and JB is getting jumpy. They must be broke. They still have a government lien on from Josh on the TTH. Bet the government and lawyers want their money. There are also speculations that Jim Bob might be aiming to bring his family back to the small screens. The rumors began when some of his kids suddenly became so active online. One of them is Jessa, who suddenly went on a barrage of social media posts and vlogs about her daily life, which she no longer does. It's also notable that Jessa's activity came during Jana's IG comeback. TLC has yet to share if they're bringing back Counting On, but it seems the network is having a difficult time pairing with the family again after the CSM arrest of Josh. Counting On alum Jinger Duggar has been sharing her life in Los Angeles with Jeremy and their 2 children. Their lives changed since moving to California. Many are also impressed by their lavish yet modest lifestyle. However, some Redditors discovered that the married couple listed their house for sale, creating speculation that they're moving again. Jinger also gave her fans a sudden house tour, making things more suspicious. Keep reading to see her latest vlog. Some Redditors recently discovered that Jinger and Jeremy's Los Angeles house is listed for sale. According to the poster, the Counting On alums are selling the house for $899,999 after purchasing it in 2022 for $830,000. Jinger has yet to address whether the rumors are true. Some fans speculate that the two may be relocating back to Arkansas. Others also think that they're just downsizing as life in Los Angeles continues to get expensive. But it seems Jinger is ending all the speculation with her new YouTube video. In a YouTube post, Jinger Duggar shared a 10-minute vlog featuring a tour of their California house. The Counting On alum shared every part of her house, including the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room. The house also boasts a modern finish, with an office filled with bookshelves. But some Redditors were surprised by how the married couple toured their viewers like they're selling the house. Some also mentioned how the two did a tour just now after living in the house for over 2 years. According to some, it may be an indication that Jinger and Jeremy are indeed selling their house. They just posted a house tour, but didn't they just list this house? It'd make sense if this is the first. They've shown it now that they're moving it safer, but I'm pretty sure they already done a house tour for this house. Just seems weird and random. This was very odd. The house looks staged to sell too. But they kept making comments like, "We haven't gotten around to painting Felicity's room yet." Are they trying to hide this move from their fans? Edit. Thought I saw a house tour for this place, but the other one on YouTube is their free house from the church. They seem to do these as they are leaving. Maybe this is their way of trying to unload the house. Celebrities do house tours on Architectural Digest all the time under a guise of "Here's my celebrity house tour" when they are just trying to sell it. Aside from their house, Jinger also took to social media to share a rare glimpse of her daughters, Evangeline and Felicity. They were having fun outdoors with their dad. According to the Counting On alum, she cherished such moments and realizes that life isn't always easy, but people can find peace through God. He has promised that he will never leave us or forsake us. So let's find joy in that reality and thank God for the blessings he's given us today, she added. Many fans were also surprised by how big her daughters have become. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with Tia.